Inventory. System. What are you doing? Welcome to my podcast, Beautiful Creatures and Humans. In the last episode, we talked with Sung just before his penalty was about to start, and he had no idea what was about to come. Okay, I want to clear one thing. I am not a sadist, but if you know something that would eventually happen and the other person has no idea, you tend to savor it a bit. Right?
Stop it. Get some help.
I hope I'm not alone in this, but okay. By the way, if you haven't watched my first and second episode of podcast with SUNG JINWOO, then I would recommend you to go and watch them first. The link must be here somewhere, right? Go ahead, I can wait. And hoping you went and came back.
You serious?
You must be thinking what the hell he is doing. I'm sorry for taking so much time. Now let's call SUNG JINWOO, shall we? Should I call you podcast summoner or the system? What? No, I'm not the system. But you can call me podcast summoner. I like that term. You cheeky bastard. You just asked a question and got an answer just when you got summoned. And because we have a deal of one question from my side after all your questions are done, you still owe me one question. I knew you would change, but this was not expected. You outsmarted me. If you were to put in a rank just like me, your smartness probably would be around D rank because I am probably a C rank. Can I ask for a little respect here? Sung, you might be a C rank in your world right now, but here in this space, I might be like SSS rank, okay? Like seriously. Really? Wanna try? Okay. I challenge you right now to use any of your powers just to even stand up. Huh. That's easy. Inventory. System. What are you doing? Well, I have the power to bind your actions and your thoughts here in this space. But just for like fun, I'll let you look at my name tag. It'll appear just like any other magic beast. So here it is. So, do I have your respect now, Sung? Got it. I will stop testing you now. Clearly, you are not the system, but you're something else for sure. Something not of your world, Sung. But anyways, now that you're here, I have so much questions to ask you this time again. So, shall we start? Sure. Podcast summoner Anirudh. I like when you say it. Okay. So, have you figured it out? Like what this player thing is? Honestly, I would say no. I only understand what this system wants me to understand. But what I really want to know is why I was chosen as a player. So, do you think that you are the only one in this whole world who have this player status? I don't have enough evidence for that. But if there are more like me out there, then I would definitely want to meet them. Okay, so what if you find other people like you, like the players, if I may? What will you do? I would team up with them to find the truth of what this player thing actually means. You really want to dive deep into this player thing, don't you? It's only natural. If something happens which you cannot explain, you try to find out what it means any way possible. Isn't that what makes people curious enough to pursue something like an obsession all their life? Even if it doesn't turn out fruitful, it still satisfies our hunger of chasing something unexplained and unknown. Well, I agree with you, Sung. We all have to be drunk on something to keep ourselves moving forward, right? Right. So, what are you drunk on? Isn't that obvious? I want to hear it from you. Power. All that can be mine to control. And why do you want to be this all powerful being? Because I won't allow myself to lose again. Well, the power you have right now is actually way, way low compared to those statues which you are, I guess, planning to fight in the future. Because if you see those, even those centipedes were like way stronger than you. So that's why you were all smug faced last time. You knew exactly what will happen once I return to my world. I was not smug face. I was like that. Yeah, okay. There was a little bit of smug, I guess, in there, but I knew you would survive. See, so how is your training going on? Well, running for 4 hours straight is difficult, but I've been completing my quest regularly. And if you ask me, it's actually fun because I'm getting stronger, and getting stronger is all the motivation I need right now. You also unlocked an instance dungeon, right? So, how was the experience? It was surprisingly useful. For some reason, the system wants me strong, and leveling up never felt so easy. Yeah, but the boss was kind of difficult, right? Yes, it was. If I wasn't focusing on leveling up my strength stat, I might have not survived. Yeah, but why are you focusing so much on strength stat? Like, there should be a balance, like balance of everything. If I feel the need to level them up, I will. By the way, why haven't you made any moves on Juhi? God, are we still on that? Obviously, you guys had a dinner plan, remember? You gave your essence stone to her in return that you will give her a dinner date maybe. Like what are your plans regarding Juhi? Just be open. Tell me. She's a good friend of mine. Although I thought that why she hasn't visited me in the hospital, but I don't blame her. She went through a lot and she need to cope up with that. I recently went to a dungeon break and I saw her, but it was very clear that she was not able to even use her healing magic properly. She is not out of that trauma, I guess. And it's just that I have more pressing matters to focus on right now. I really wanted to see what would have become of you two. Sad life. What can I say? Do you have any other questions other than love department? Actually, I have one more in this department. So, did that nurse called you? Which nurse? The one who asked your number? Dude, that girl was literally swooning all over you. Like, all over your abs, but it's not like that. She asked my number because probably she had my test results, so she wanted to share them with me. Did you received any test results or just hi, how are you? Was that why she asked for my number? Oh, Sung, you might have good perception skills, but in this department, you are dumb. This field doesn't matter. Oh, really? Well, we'll see. What does that mean? So, my next question is. You won't answer my question anyway, so yeah, go ahead. Go ahead with your question. Okay, so you are about to enter in a C rank gate with Hwang Dong Suk and the gang, right? So, what do you expect to experience there? Nothing much actually. I want to see that how strong I am. Am I strong enough to survive in a C rank gate? And that's it. And also earn some cash while I'm at it. Well, I have no more questions for today. You can ask your question if you have any, which you certainly do. Please go ahead. Who chose me as a player? Right to the point. Damn. Uh, okay, so Shadow Monarch. Shadow Monarch. Who is he? And the time is up, Sang. You are slowly making me regret. Me offering you deal was a very bad idea, but okay, whatever. But we are done for today. I may forget everything I learn here when I return, but one day I will definitely break this power of yours. I would be waiting, Sang. Guys, I think that Sung will definitely ask something which is so important that he is not supposed to ask it right now and he is not supposed to know about that information right now. But because I cannot lie, I will have to answer him. But I think it might work in my favor because then we'll know that how would he react learning something which he actually didn't learn in his real life, but he will learn here, so we'll know how that works. But what I am really scared of is that if he became so powerful that he is able to break the binds I put on him, I don't think that will happen. That won't happen.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I would like to write my will first.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Well, we are friends. He won't do anything bad to me because I didn't do anything bad to him. So, and that's it for this episode, guys. If you like this podcast, then do give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any upcoming episodes of either podcast with SUNG JINWOO or maybe something else which I am planning. And next time when I'm going to summon SUNG JINWOO, probably it will be the time when he's sitting with his mother and he have that dungeon key with him, that demon castle dungeon key with him, and he's thinking to go in that. I think it's a very emotional moment, so he won't be very intimidating. Yeah. So, thank you very much. Take care and happy YouTubing.